What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back on Ark today, and we are on a new server of Genesis. We actually got wiped off our old server. We weren't able to get on. There's like one person on, and a lot of people were trying to rocket run that little cave that we have, and they were successful. And so we just decided they had released some new service. We hopped over to one of the new servers and are going to try to build up here. So I hope you guys are stoked for this video. We get pretty good progress in it. So yeah, let's get into it, my guys. Where's this dude? You just cryo-sig this thing right here. Oh, swamp fever. I just got rid of that. Got him. You hate to see it. He just cryo-sicked that nice Bloodstalker. Alright boys, I'm just looking around for a base location. We're over in the lunar biome. I heard of this cave, so I'm just looking at it. It looks like there's a big stone gate here. I'm not really sure how many defenses these guys have, but this would be a... oh gosh. No way, dude. He's right there. I'm dead. I mean, I don't care. I don't have anything on me. I'm just naked. Goodbye. Ouch, dude. We'll go back with more time. Alright, yeah, and I was saying, like, this is a really interesting base location for Genesis. Oh my gosh, this guy's right here again. He doesn't even see me. I just jumped right over him. This is a good base location for, like, raising dinos, even though it's not actually that good. There's no chokes or anything. It has a huge entrance. You can, like, walk racers or mechs through it, so it's not that great, but I thought I'd look to see if it was taken at least. Oh, there's a spider. He didn't see me, dude. I'm like in these guys' cave. I wonder if I could set down some sleeping bags maybe somewhere. There's roll rats in here. I didn't know that. I think that guy's leaving. That's crazy. There's roll rats in here. I heard there's like some aberration creatures on the map in these caves, but I didn't know. Oh, and there's light bugs. You can get batteries that way, I guess. And there's a gas bag. Hello? I did not know that there was gas bags on the map. That's actually really crazy, and that guy didn't see me again. Dude, if I can get some gas bags, we can pretty much soak any base right now. Pretty decent gas bag. Level 95. Alright, so I'm going to show you really quick. We've just set up a temporary base here. It's next to a lot of metal nodes, so we're just trying to grind out really quickly a small metal base, some turrets, and other things. Just before we move there, we're not going to move to one of those ocean pillars before we have an actual little base. So that's what we're doing, is just grinding out that. We tamed a couple trikes. We're getting some stuff going. You can be really productive if you just have like 5 people all grinding. It goes fast. Alright, I'm taming a nice Bloodstalker here. 145 male. Should be really good. Have the right stats for a male breeder, hopefully. I'm happy. I think they nerfed the amount of blood packets it takes. So this is a 145 and it took about 110. So we'll take this down. I got snagged off of my Bloodstalker, so I gotta find it again. It's right there. Alright, I know I showed this last time, but I just thought I'd show you again with actual metal nodes. You actually get a bunch of metal. That's why we chose this spot. In this little cube, there's tons of metal right next to it. You can get a bunch. Like 5k a run is pretty easy. And I know I'm probably gonna use a magma sore eventually, but we don't have any right now, so we're just going off with a donkey. Pretty easy tame, even though it's gonna run out of stam here, and I'm kind of getting ganked. So we'll just call it instead of riding on it. Come on, buddy. Get out from that eel. Alright, and then someone else tamed a squid, which is amazing. That's really, really helpful for getting meat and just defending this spot. Alright, so we got a decent amount of metal. We're going to throw this in some of our normal forges really quick. We have quite a few. We're just grinding out metal really, really quickly. Gonna get an indie forge up and maybe 10 turrets before we actually move to the pillar that we have in mind. And yeah, that should pretty much take us to the pillar here. Just smelting out this metal. This spot's really good. Any of these cubes is good. I mean, they're somewhat hidden and they have resources inside of them. So if you're looking to like prefab a base, this is probably a really good spot for that. So we're gonna just empty out this metal, put about 200 in each forge. I think most of these forges already have like 400 in each, so we should have a decent amount of metal. When all of these are done smelting up, we should have enough for maybe, I don't know, 10 turrets, indie forge, chem bench, some of those things. We should be good to go. Alright, we're doing the beta squid here. Pretty easy. We just have 2 basilos, 2 squids attacking this. We could probably do alpha, but maybe we'll do it a little bit later. We're just trying to rack up some points for, we're buying loot crates and things, trying to get some BPs, and trying to get some loot, I guess, from the challenges themselves, even though there's not that good usually. The nice thing about squids is you can just like insta-heal them. Just do what I'm doing and just like suck the life out of something, and you pretty much can heal your squid in like 2 minutes from 0 to full HP. I'm just gonna kill this mosasaur really quick. I don't want to have it in my tentacles forever. Alright, I'm still getting the hang of this spider. I'm not very good with it yet. It's actually pretty hard to snag people off of their tames. But I've seen people do it, so we're gonna... Alright, I got him. Oh, and this bear is gonna hit me up here. These things are pretty wonky, I'll be honest, or maybe I'm just not good with them. I'm sure as I use them more, I'll get good with them. It's like the same thing with the rock drake. When I first started to use a rock drake, I was so bad with it, and now I'm really, really good with a rock drake. So it'll just take me a while probably to get a handle on this thing. Where'd this guy go? I think he just ran inside his base. No way, dude. That was actually such a good play. I'm so lucky he died to that. Oh my gosh. That's actually really, really smart. So I guess if you get like snagged by a Bloodstalker, just bola the player. Wow, that was really, really good, man. Come on, bola. Guy just spawned in on that bed. I don't want him to shut me in this base, though. Alright, he's out. What'd he say? I don't know what he said. Just gonna loot really quickly and then we'll head out of here. Alright, let's go. At least we got some stuff, set of fur. Alright boys, we are up here on the pillar that we've chosen. Super scuffed base, but I'm gonna build our little main base, which is just gonna be a 3x3 to start out. Keep things small is probably the smartest way to do things where you don't have a lot of resources. So we are gonna take down this little wooden creation we have here and build a little 3x3, and then I should be able to make TEK turrets within an hour or so. All I have to do is farm up a little bit of element and polymer, and then we should be good to at least make a TEK Jenny, and like 3 to 4 turrets is what the goal is. That'll just keep us safe. Like, you can't really do much on these servers to TEK turrets. No one has good flak, no one has good tames at this point. I've seen some weird strats with the Magmasaur. Maybe you could cheese it with that, but I don't know. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that. So we are going to get into this, build up this base really quickly. Just trying to look at where I actually want it. I'm gonna have to demo all these foundations and we'll get into it. Alright, so this is it. Gonna have the generator in the corner there. That's just for a little bit until we can get a TEK gen up and going. It's gonna be 3 by 3 and then 3 walls high as well. So we should be should have everything here. Alright, and I should be good with everything. Sorry if I have like a little droning noise in the background. It's because I equipped my mining drill and there's like a bug where the noise stays even if you don't have it equipped. So that's what that is. It's kind of annoying. Alright, crafting up some of this element. We will make our TEK gen and our turrets. Alright, there is our TEK gen. That was the hardest thing to get by far. Turrets are really, really easy. They're actually easier than heavies in my opinion. They cost a lot less metal and resources just because they only cost 3 element. It's not a big deal. Especially on this map, you can get about 100 element a run from the red crystals in the volcano, which I'll show that probably in a later video. Just how I do that. It's really simple. There we go. We got 2 TEK turrets. We are chilling now. Alright, we're gonna toss these up. Not too many turrets. We have about 3 heavies in total and then a few normals. These TEKs are going to help so much. People don't really have like racers or other things like that to push bases like this on pillars, especially if there's TEK turrets. And I should have enough for, I think, 500 shards in each. I'm gonna go to bed right after that though. I've been on for a long time grinding out TEK turrets. That just makes you like a lot safer if you can get TEK turrets versus just normals. So we should be good. I don't think anyone will really attack us when they see we have TEK turrets. Alright, let's slap this generator down. So I think I want to put it right in the middle here and just demo this foundation. Alright, and slap the gen right there. Alright, actually I'm going to center that a little bit more here. But we are good to go. We have TEK now, boys. That did not take very long. Element actually isn't that hard. It's mostly metal, which is going to give you the hardest time on this map. We did find a pretty efficient way to farm it, though, that I'll have to show you in the future. It's even better than just using like a donkey. It's pretty insane. I'll have to show you guys maybe in a later video. But for now, that is pretty much our goal. We accomplished it. We have TEK turrets up. We got a TEK gen. No one is probably touching this base, so that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. And I'll have to catch you guys in the next one.